Well, covering this story for us today is Clovis Casali. He's our reporter in Nanterre this afternoon. Clovis, it's just gone 2 o'clock here in Paris. Just give us a sense of what the atmosphere is like there this afternoon.
Well, first we're outside the Nanterre town hall, and the mayor has given a press conference where he said the town woke up shocked by what happened, that this is a town of solidarity, that the spiralling violence needs to end, but also that justice needs to be served. And we went to the council estates where violent clashes took place last night following the news of the death of 17-year-old Naël, and I can tell you that uneasy calm is the best way to summarize the atmosphere there. We went to talk to some residents who told us no one will talk to you, journalists. People here, especially the youths, are extremely angry at what happened, angry and sad. We spoke to people who knew the young Naël, who told us this is not a drug dealer, this is not a delinquent. Yes, he had committed some minor offences in the past, but he definitely didn't deserve what happened to him, that he was raised by a single mother who was very careful to make sure he would not hang out at night in the neighbourhood. And the residents also told us that more violence can be expected in the coming evenings, unless justice is served very quickly. People here in this impoverished neighbourhood of Paris in Nanterre feel left out by politicians. Residents telling us politicians never come and see us. And here we are again suffering from police brutality with the death of 17-year-old Naël. People here extremely angry, and I can tell you also that in the areas where the violence took place yesterday, those council estates we went to this morning, you can see the scenes of destructions. Many cars burned down, garbage bins set on fire and now completely destroyed, of course, and also bus shelters destroyed, glass shattered on the floor, and disturbing scenes, and residents here uneasy. There's an uneasy calm in those council estates, and very disappointed, sad and angry.
Well, of course, Clovis will keep a close eye on what happens this evening. But looking at the footage itself, one thing that seems rather stark is what we appear to learn from that video footage that has been independently verified and what the police say happened.
And that's what sparks even more anger in those council estates of Nanterre, with police saying that Naël forced his way and put in danger the lives of these policemen who acted, according to them, in legitimate self-defense. That doesn't seem to be the case according to the footage that has leaked, footage described as shocking, disturbing by the Interior Minister himself, Gérald Darmanin, who's often accused of being too pro-police, supporting police all the time. Well, this time he said the footage was disturbing. President Emmanuel Macron saying similar words, and that video circulating on social media. Another video circulating on social media that people here in Nanterre are talking about is that of the mother of Naël, calling for a march tomorrow, 2 o'clock, here in Nanterre. The residents we spoke to, hope it will be a peaceful march with no clashes, but the anger is very high here. And a last few words on very big influential figures here. Football superstar Kylian Mbappe tweeting this morning saying a little angel has gone too soon, expressing his condolences, his grief, his support for the family, and so did a Hollywood star, French Hollywood star, Uneasy.